Hello YouTube, this is Intuitive Retta. Good morning. You're getting a bonus reading this week. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you comment below. I know YouTube has been playing in the comment section. People have been commenting and their comments disappear. I constantly look in the box of like unpublished or held comics. They don't even put them there. I don't know where the comments go, some of them. So I want to apologize for that, because I truly believe in, freedom of speech, not freedom of speech you only want to hear. So, also, if you would like your own personal reading, contact me at intuitiveretta@gmail.com. So, Brian Craig, I was listening to him this morning, and he brought something up that I wanted to bring up this weekend or something, and I completely forget. You guys know my memory is bad. And when he brought it up, along with all this other things that are going on, a light bulb in my head. So I want to say with the slang, the girls are fighting, meaning the Democratic Party. So, what's going on between Mario Cuomo, not Mario, why am I thinking of Mario? I'm thinking of his father, Andrew Cuomo, Chris Cuomo, the news, and the Hunter Biden laptop. Okay? So, it's funny that New York Times, mind you, most of us know, I've been saying that the Hunter laptop was real since it came out in 2009, 2019? We all knew it was real. So why all of a sudden now, almost a year and a half or so later, are they admitting that it was, authenticated? I just want to remember this weekend, I thought it was strange because I don't watch TV per se. I watch like series, certain series that I wait till the end and I can binge watch them. And my series that I watch are like very strange. I love the 90 Day Fiance. I love like anything that's period piece series, like how CBS used to have like Downton Abbey and stuff like that. Love stuff like that. But I don't know, it had to be YouTube because I watch majority of YouTube videos. So a commercial came on from the friends of Andrew Cuomo. And they were talking about basically the corruption of Leticia, I think that's her name, and how they kind of were corrupt and they were prosecuting basically an innocent, the best, thing for New York since it's coming, and how he was forced to resign because they were corrupt. That was basically, and that, look where New York State is now. So, mind you, I can't stand the lady that took over him. Herschel, I never even seen her before. Like, we all knew Cuomo, but I never seen Herschel before. So, that's bad. I didn't even know she was the lieutenant governor. I had no idea until she's there. And she's doing a horrible job. So, we have that. Then we have Chris Cuomo getting fired. Remember, they were throwing all the stuff in regards to, him and his brother, the news, and how they were, I can't even say the word, how they were plotting and stuff, and he was helping his brother and this and that. So there's a lot of anger going on. And then all of a sudden, what was it, yesterday or so, the New York Times came out and admitted that the Hunter Biden laptop was real. Mind you, the New York Post had a computer expert come in to authenticate it, and it said so. But if you know the New York Times and all that is like a very liberal, news thing. So why are they turning on Biden? Why are they pushing that out? So are they trying to push Biden out? This whole Ukrainian thing? Are they setting up Cuomo to maybe become the next president? because poor him. That's how that Friends of Cuomo video, like a campaign thing. I mean, they're pushing this hard. So, and then we know that Chris Cuomo is suing CNN for $124,000, and he is a cherry in the tower. And when he makes a decision, it's like full steam ahead. Damn the consequences. Let everybody burn. So, are they using what they know from behind the scenes to kind of put people in their place? Let's see. So we know that Cuomo is an emperor, death, and the fool, just like Trump. That would be an interesting debate between Trump and Cuomo. It would get dragged out dirty because they're both alpha, and they both don't know how to let something go. Like Trump knows how to let things go business wise. Like, I don't think Cuomo has learned to let things go, period, because he doesn't have a business, stuff like that. Politics is his business. So he's supposed to be a businessman, but he went into politics. Whereas Trump, in business, knows how to let things go, but personally, he doesn't know how to let things go. He can hold a grudge. Cuomo holds a grudge. And he's willing to do new things. So is in Trump. So it will be an interesting debate between them because they're going to be hitting like two champs hitting each other. I don't personally like Cuomo at all, but in order to have someone, Biden can't run again against Trump because Trump will eat him up. And they need someone that will get dirty. So this year, like I said, isn't good for Andrew Cuomo because this is the lovers and devil, his vices and stuff like that. But next year, 2023, he's going to be wanting to go full steam ahead, damn the consequences. And 2024, he's going to endure. So, and he's younger than Trump. So, is he younger than Trump? He was born in 1957. I should have looked to see how old he is. The problem is Chris Cuomo is a loose cannon. So I want to see, is there some infighting going on between the Democratic Party and the Cuomos? Because the Cuomos are New York royalty, you know. I don't think so, but, you know, his father was beloved. That's why they kept putting Andrew in. Is there an infighting going between the Democratic Party and the Cuomos? Let's see. Someone has to be. This was the same card that came out on Cuomo's reading. I think, did I use this deck for Cuomo? I don't remember. But it's like the Democratic Party, they're still working. The Democratic Party is a mess, right? And they need to change. They need a transformation because people are just working, and it's got all muckied up. The Democratic Party is all muckied up. There's too many, you know, it's a pigsty right now, right? Plus, they want two things to kind of come together. They want two things to kind of come together for a purpose, but I always look at this that it's not balanced. Like it's a show. It's not balanced. And then someone has to lose. Someone has to be sacrificed. So this is is Andrew Cuomo going to be like they try to sacrifice me for the Bidens try to because you remember the Bidens came out telling him to resign and all that. So is Cuomo feeling like the Democratic Party and Biden, because he's the president, so it's his party, tried to set him up for being a sacrifice? All right? So does Andrew Cuomo and Chris Cuomo have anything to do about the New York Times authenticating the Hunter Biden laptop? Because why all of a sudden is this Hunter Biden laptop out, and I just noticed, like, I think it was this weekend that the Cuomo commercial came out. So do they have anything to do with it? I think so. I think so. I think that they know where the bodies are buried. I think they know where the bodies are buried. So I think it's Cuomo, both Cuomos, the two of them coming together, right, for a show about what's going on, right? And how is it going to go full steam ahead? And what's going on, especially going towards, remember, this card came out in the war when I did yesterday's reading in regards to going overseas and stuff like that. Are they going to tie it into what's going on in Ukraine? Let's see. Does Cuomo have an axe to grind with the Bidens? So, yes, I do believe Cuomo had something to do. The Cuomos had something to do with the Times coming out. Okay. What was the question I just had? What does Andrew Cuomo think about the Biden administration right now? What he thinks, what he thinks about the Biden administration, I think he thinks that they need to walk away. I think that he thinks that Joe Biden needs to walk away. And he wants to help facilitate him walking away. What does Chris Cuomo think of the Biden administration? So, what he thinks about the Biden administration is all their deals, all the choices that they made, that people are appeasing Biden, that everything that's being posted up in regards to also thinking about the corruption, the money, the greed. Let's see. Because I don't know if Hillary could even, no, I don't think Hillary will ever get to run for president, but who knows? We'll see. Does Andrew Cuomo have his eyes on the White House? Yes, it's a lure. Things change quickly. The wheel of fate is turning. He thinks whatever happened that changed him. I don't think before he really had sights on the White House until all the stuff that happened. I think he does. I think he's feeling the allure. He's watching what's going on. He's watching, and it's calling him. I think he wants to go to the White House. Does the Cuomos think that they can get the Democrats on their side? The Democratic Party. They do. They do. They think they can get them out. They can bring the Democratic Party together. Is this Hunter laptop, is this going to cause problems for the Bidens? Hunter laptop. I think it's gonna cause problems. I think that this could be Biden's egg moment, where Humpty Dumpty, where he could have a great fall. I think that if they really push it, it can make Biden walk away. I think that if the Cuomo's really push this, they could make him fall from grace. They can make him leave the White House. I also see, if they do try it, that there may be something there to kind of save Joe Biden. So maybe the Democratic Party makes a deal with Cuomo. Stop it. We'll put you in 2000, and we'll run you 24, 28. Let's not, we'll have you the star of the whatever. So they may put out a thing, a Hail Mary for Biden to stop his free fall. They just want to keep working and getting, it's just ignoring all the mess that's going on. Things are changing fast. I think there's going to be more stuff that's posted, and I think that the corruption is going to be a lot. So I think this laptop, even though it came out a while ago, it's put out now. Why? What does Cuomo think of that Leticia? I don't know what her name was. What does he think about her? He's ticked off. He is mad. I think did he endorse her or something when I think he's just mad. I think he's taking this personal. He's pissed. He's taking this personal. I think he regrets like even working with her. I think he's worried about his family legacy right now. So if you guys think that this is weird or there's any connection, because it's funny, New Yorkers forget that there's a whole other country. Like, there's many more states. Just because Cuomo is so-called loved in New York, I'm a New Yorker, it's just mostly New York City. Us upstate really can't stand them. They think that it's the world, nobody, just like how California thinks, you still have the rest of you still have 49 states, 48 states that you have to contend with. So just because you might like them, it doesn't mean anything. Does Cuomo have a chance in heck at the 2024 presidential election? Does he have a chance to become the Democratic? He does. He does have a chance. He does have a chance. And I don't know whose corruption is in the middle of it. I don't know if it's Cuomo's or the Democratic that he's going to use it and reminding them of a better time when their relationship was good. But he does have a chance. So I just want to know what you guys think. Do you guys find it odd that, I think it was this weekend, that all these like paid commercials, like campaign commercials came out for Cuomo, and then the laptop from hell is authenticated, mind you, when everybody was saying, and all the FBI was saying, oh, it's Russian disinfo. And what's funny, right? What was this thought that just came to my head? Oh, I was watching, who's the lawyer I always watch? R&R. I can't think of, R&R. I can't think of his name. But he was showing how they did an audit. Someone did an audit of the FBI. And the audit came back horrible. The audit came back horrible, showing that 87% of, I guess they took cases at random, like I think it was like 20% of the cases, or 2,000 cases at random, and it showed like 87% of the agents not following procedures, and it basically showed that the FBI is doing what the heck they really want. They're not, it showed a lot of political things. It showed that it was because, things they were lying on. It was showing a lot. What is that law firm I watch? I can't remember it, but he was showing the audit of the FBI, and it came out 80%, 87%. As a nurse, when we used to have to do our audits, like in the nursing homes or in the hospital, 87%, the state would be horrible. Like 87, the state would shut it down. The state would shut that nursing home down. So, I don't know, but tell me, you guys, what you guys think. If there's any other questions, I just thought it was funny. I think we might be seeing an Andrew Cuomo for 2024 presidential election. I feel like he's not going to let this go. He has a grudge. What they did to him, and Chris Cuomo has a grudge between, the news medias, and especially CNN, and he knows where the bones are thing. And he's suing them for $124 million for breach of contract, or not breach of contract, or firing for, I forgot what it was. But I bet you they know a lot of dirt. All right. Let me know what you guys think. Talk to you later. Bye.